Hey guys, welcome back to ENA Car Review. So today we're going to be replacing bulbs on a headlight on headlights on the Honda Civic Mark 8. We've got Xenons as well. Well, originally had Xenons, but we're going to be replacing them. So let's get. Guys, we're going to be replacing the front headlights, both sides.
Right, so on the Honda Civics, there's two bulbs in the headlights. On this model, it's a Civic EX, so the dip beam is a factory Xenon Bulb, which is a D2R, which is one of them, and then the main beam is a H1 bulb. So the factory bulbs are normally 4300K in colour. We're going to replace them with 5000K because it's a nice white crisp light and the power output's quite good. So the higher the K numbers go, the bluer the bulbs are, but the power output of the bulbs is reduced. So the 5000K is a nice colour, nice power output, and we're replacing the main beams with these H1 bulbs, which are also 5000K, so everything will match up. Right, so we'll get started. So the main beam bulb is behind this one, so you've got to take off the cap by twisting it anti-clockwise. And then there's a connector on the back if you want to have a look. So we're just going to pull that connector out. And then there's a little spring which holds the bulb in place, so we've just got to push down and then pull up, and then the spring will release the bulb. You can see there's the spring. There's the old bulb. Okay. So to put it back in, it's the reverse of pulling it out. So the bulb will only go in one way around. You've got these little tabs, and they'll orientate the bulb in the right position. You can see it's got a blue coating on the glass. That's what gives it the nice white light that you'll see. So we'll put this bulb in. So make sure when you're installing bulbs as well, never touch the glass. If you touch the glass, then the bulbs won't last very long, to be honest, and they will fail soon. And another tip is, if you're replacing the bulbs on one side, it's best to do the other side as well at the same time, because they're more than likely to be replaced together, and the other one will probably fail at the same time. And the power outputs are matched as well. So it is a little bit awkward because you've got things in the way. What the bulb goes in, and then you put the clip over once the bulb's in the right way around, and just push it back into position, and then you just push the connector on. Don't forget to put your cover back. So the cover will only go on one way round. Line the tabs up and twist it clockwise, and it locks in place. There we go. So that's right. So we're replacing the dip beam now, which is the Xenon bulb. So this cover's taken off first. So just twist it anti-clockwise, pull it out. The silver connector on the back. Just pull that, and that disconnects, like so. And then there's a black bracket. Just got to twist it anti-clockwise, and that should release the bulb. And there you go, there's the Xenon bulb. So you can see that's quite well worn. There's some markings on it, so this one's been flickering. That's why we're changing it out anyway for the new ones. So take that off. Right, to reinstall the bulb actually sits in that way into the hole, and you got these two little tabs, and there's a couple of pins on the back of the headlight, so they hold it in place like that. And then you've got the holder that push onto the back, twist that to lock it into place. So if we have a look now, you can see how that's gone back, and then connector goes on like so, so it just pushes on and then twist it a little bit like that, and then you put your cover back on, twist that and lock it into place, and we're done. So to replace the bulbs on the passenger side, it's the same process. So main beam is here, take the cover off, exactly the same. To get to the dip beam, it's a bit more awkward. So same process, you take that cap off, but you're gonna have to remove this and the little piping at the bottom there so you can get access to the bulb. So it's a little bit awkward. The process is the same, so I'll take them off so you can see, you can get access to it. So take that off. Out, and then this hopefully should be able to just pop it out. Right, so you can see there I've moved that hose out of the way so I can get access to the back of the bulb. You can see the connector there, so the process is exactly the same. Get your hands in there, swap the bulbs out, put the tubing back, put the cover back on the top, and then you can test the bulbs. The bulbs are installed now, so we'll test them out. You can see what they look like. We'll turn the dip beams on first. So you can see both lights are working. You get a nice white bright light. We'll put the main beams on now so you can see how they look. There you go, the main beams are on now as well. So check that out. They have a nice white colour, they match up with each other really well. Alright, thanks for watching the videos guys. If you've got any questions, just put it in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, and keep tuned in to watch more videos that we're going to produce.